All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He cuts it right. He's off to the races. The 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. So some fireworks there to start this ball game. Brock, one play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Kate, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hopkins on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Saints go in nickel, third down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Saints grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one vehemently swatted away. And now it's second down. Hayner now. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing down. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll, full speed from the start.
Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. on now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's running for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
This one's taken in by Hill. And they bring him down around the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 3rd down. Throwing, Hayner. Forced out to his right. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mims is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 20-zip lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.